Empty hallway, coffee gone cold. You trace my name in the dust on your phone. Rain on the window like it's counting us down. You wear my sweater like some lost, stubborn crown. We built a fire in a hurricane, held our breath in the pouring flame. Thought love could rewrite every fault line. Now we're ashes in the skyline, screaming prayers into the smoke and steel, begging something, anything to heal. If there's a way back through this broken sky, let the embers in your eyes reply. Words like splinters caught in your throat. Every promise feels too heavy to hold. You pace the kitchen past the cracks in the floor, like you're trying not to step where it's tore. We built a fire in a hurricane, held our breath in the pouring flame. Thought love could rewrite every fault line. Now we're ashes in the skyline, screaming prayers into the smoke and steel, begging something, anything to heal. If there's a way back through this broken sky, let the embers in your eyes reply. I'm afraid of the quiet, so afraid of the stillness, naming what we lost. If I reach for your hand in this silence, will the truth finally answer the cost? Answer the cost. Say you're not done. Say you're still mine. We lit a fire in a hurricane, but I won't let it die the same. Let love redraw every shattered line from these ashes in the skyline. Raise your voice above the smoke and steel. Let the broken learn how to heal. If there's a way back through this torn up sky, I see the answer burning in your eyes. From these ashes we will rise. We will rise. We will rise. We I tread the ribs of sleeping stone, names carved deep, but weather-worn. Iron crowns and broken thrones, all these ghosts I've sworn to mourn. Soft dust on a rusted blade, every step feels feels like a grave I made. Raise the ruins, let them burn in the sky. I was born from the ashes of the colossus. Hear the earth crack open when I rise. Every scar is a banner of my armor. If the dark wants my heart tonight, it can watch me set its kingdom alight. Cold wind through a chapel frame, candles drowned in a flood of rain. Your voice in a shattered prayer. I was there, I was there, I was there. Raise the ruins, let them burn in the sky. I was born from the ashes of the colossus. Hear the earth crack open when I rise. Every scar is a banner of my armor. If the dark wants my heart tonight, it can watch me set its kingdom alight. Leaning close, this is where I break. So quiet, every vow I made shakes inside my chest. If I fall, will the stone remember? If I crawl, can I learn to surrender? I'm not fearless, I am fire. I am fire. I am fire. Raise the ruins, let them burn in the sky. I was born from the ashes of the colossus. Lift me higher. Hear the earth crack open when I rise. Every scar is a banner on my armor. If the dark wants my heart tonight, it can watch me set its kingdom alight. Raise a chorus from the bones of the fight. I will walk out of the wreckage still alive. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Quiet in the war room, map stained with old red wine. Your armor in the corner, rust on every line. I trace the cracks in portraits, names I used to know. Whispers in the rafters, calling me to go. Raise the banner from the ruins, let it burn against the sky. If I'm falling, I'm still choosing how I say goodbye. From the embers of this kingdom, hear my vow. I won't bow down. If the world forgets my story, it will fear the ashes of the crown. Smoke curled in the hallway, boot prints in the dust, ghost crowd in the how it ends. Step, no sound, I'm still here again. Walls all crumble, let them fall in time with me. If the stars go silent, I'll be louder than the sea. Raise the banner from the ruins, let it burn against the sky. I'm not broken, I'm becoming every failed goodbye. From the embers of this kingdom, hear my vow. I won't bow down, carve my thunder in the silence. They will wear the ashes of the crown. The home of turning tides of winter glass and borrowed time. You lit a prayer in every room, then left me with the smoking gloom. I walk the halls in borrowed light, bare feet on stone, afraid of sight. Your shadow carved in weathered doors, your echo pressed into the floors. This is my cathedral of bones. Every vow we broke turned into stone. Hear the quiet thunder below, where the broken angels go in this cathedral of bones. I'm the choir and I'm alone. Let the ceiling fracture and fall, I will still be singing through it all. The pews are lined with crooked chairs, with silver strands of fallen hair. Your jacket on the final seat, arms outstretched and empty greed. I light a match, it flares, then dies, like every truth inside your eyes. I learn to pray with open fists, to saints and sinners coexist. This is my cathedral of bones. Every vow we broke turned into stone. Hear the quiet thunder below, where the broken angels go in this cathedral of bones. I'm the choir and I'm alone. Let the ceiling fracture and fall, I will still be singing through it all. Soft now, softer. Can you hear me? Glass dust on my tongue. I speak your name like a warning. I speak my own like a drum. If the altar shatters and the candles drown in rain, I will crown myself in ruin. I will sanctify the pain. Every vow we broke turned into stone. All the quiet thunder below, now it's rising, now it glows in this cathedral of bones. Candles on the windowsill, dripping down like wasted time. Maps of all the roads we burned, folded in a shoebox shrine. I still hear the iron door close inside my chest each night. Every vow we carved in stone, weathered into frostbite. the ashes of the gate, where we swore the world would change. I'm standing in the quake of a promise we outread. If it breaks me, let it break. I will walk this shattered land. At the ashes of the gate, I learned how to rise again. Footprints in the blackened snow disappear with every gust. You were always running first, I was always breathing dust. I have worn your borrowed fears like a chain across my spine. Now I lay them in the dirt, leave them with your ghost behind. At the ashes of the gate, where we swore the world would change, I'm standing in the quake of a promise we outread. If it breaks me, let it break. I will walk this shattered land. At the ashes of the gate, I learned how to rise again. Soft as smoke, are you listening? I forgive you for the ruins in this silence. Hear me whisper, I forgive me for still choosing you. At the ashes of the gate, all the shadows start to fade. Every scar that kept me small falls away like broken chain. If it shakes me, let it shake. I'm a fault line giving way from the ashes of the gate. I am born in my own name. At the ashes of the gate, I am born in my own name. We built a throne out of winter, every crown cut from glass. You said the sky would remember all the names in our grasp. Now every hall is an echo, every banner hangs in dust. I trace your shield in the window, watch it fade as it rusts. All these kingdoms of bone crashing down in slow motion. Every tower we raised was a prayer to devotion. If the ruins are ours, let them bury me deep. I will claw through the dark for the part I can keep from these kingdoms of bone. I will carve out a home. We turned our fears into armor, called it faith, called it pride. You drank the storm like it saved you, left the drought on my side. Now every oath is a fracture, every victory tastes like ash. I wear the weight of your absence like a ghost made of glass. All these kingdoms of bone crashing down in slow motion. Every tower we raised was a prayer to devotion. The ruins are ours, let them bury me deep. I will claw through the dark for the part I can keep from these kingdoms of bone. I will carve out a home. In the quiet, so quiet, I can hear my own heart. Not a drum, not a war, just a flicker in the dark. I am small, so small, but I'm still here, alone, breathing under all this stone. All these lanterns drowning in the rain, paper crowns along the drain. You said kingdoms always fall, but you carved our names into the wall. Rust on every wedding ring, dust on every vow we sing. In the hall where echoes live, all we ever learned was how to give. From the ashes of the kingdom I rise, with the broken burning halo in your eyes. All the wreckage of the throne we betrayed turns to embers in the fire that we made. If the sky wants blood tonight, let it take my fear, not my fight. From the ashes of the kingdom flags tangled in the thorns, silent trumpets, shattered horns. You said love was made of war, so I kept my armor by the door. Glass beneath my bare feet now, every step a sacred vow. Through the ruins of our rage I walk barefoot off the stage. From the ashes of the kingdom I rise, with the broken burning halo in your eyes. All the wreckage of the throne we betrayed turns to embers in the fire that we made. If the sky wants blood tonight, let it take my fear, not my fight. From the ashes of the kingdom I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise. All the ghosts line up in rows, wearing every name I chose. If I kneel, will I be free, or just another casualty? So I breathe your darkness in, taste the salt upon my skin. If this crown must turn to dust, let it crumble in my trust. From the ashes of the kingdom I rise, hear the thunder in the choir of our cries. All the wreckage of the throne we betrayed feeds the blaze of every choice that we made. If the sky wants blood tonight, let it bow before this light. From the ashes of the kingdom I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, I rise, paper crowns go up in flame, but I walk on, keep your name carved in stone beneath these skies. From your ashes still I rise. Candles on the war map, wax rivers over our mistakes. Your name carved in the table, splintered where the promise breaks. We wore glory like a borrowed coat, too heavy for our shaking bones. I trace the dust on broken glass, reading omens in the smoke. Ashes with shame. If this is how it ends, let the sky come crashing through my hands. I will stand my ground with ashes on the crown. Portraits with their faces turned, shadows hiding eyes that knew all the quiet, careful lies stacked like chairs in an empty room. Your medals in a rusted box, cold thunder in my shaking palms. I wear them like a second skin, a kingdom made of hidden scars. Ashes on the crown, we built an empire just to burn it down. Hear the falling call my name, every gold-framed victory dripping with shame. If this is how it ends, let the sky come crashing through my hands. I will stand my ground with ashes on the crown. Tell me, if I lay these weapons on the floor, could I be forgiven anymore? So tired, so tired. Whisper, if the throne stays empty when I go, will the story still be carved in stone? Or will it fade? Ashes on the crown, we built an empire just to burn it down. Hear the falling call my name, every gold-framed victory dripping with shame. If this is how it ends, let the sky come crashing through my hands. I will stand my ground with ashes on the crown. Ashes on the ground, I am the echo that will shake this town. Let the thunder write my name, through the smoke and shadow I remain. If this is how it ends, let the fire turn these walls to sand. I will bow, then rise back out from ashes on the crown. You traced a kingdom on the back of your hand. Said one day I'll rule it, but the day never began. Maps on the ceiling glow in the dark, little crowns. All of your constellations are burning out. Crown of falling stars, slipping through your head at night. Every wish you ever carved turns to sparks, then leaves your sight. You were made to rage against every closing door and scar, but you kneel in the ashes, wearing a crown of falling stars. Falling stars, all trophies dusted, but your eyes look away. Every small victory feels a decade away. You keep your armor in a box by the bed. You say you'll put it on when the fears all fled. Crown of falling stars, slipping through your hair tonight. Every wish you ever caught said the world would end in a quiet tongue. We packed up the photographs, left the frames behind, only took the lies we could not unwind. Under the black horizon, I hear a distant call. You said we'd walk through fire. You never said we'd fall. Heaven never answered. Heaven never answered. Hell just watched it all. Hell just watched it all. Under the black horizon, I am learning how to crawl. Horizon. You drew your promises in salt on the floor. Said if we never move, they can't hurt us anymore. But the tide keeps coming through the cracks in the stone. Even in your arms, I have never felt so alone. Under the black horizon, I hear a distant call. You said we'd walk through fire. You never said we'd fall. Heaven never answered. Hell just watched it all. Under the black horizon, I am learning how to crawl. Learning just to crawl. Your name caught in my throat. Your face fading like smoke. So far, so far. If this is the last slow breath we share, will you still find me there? Under the black horizon, I tear the sky in two. If the ending's written, I'll scribble over you. Angels made of cinder, demons made of glass. Under the black horizon, we are more than what has passed. Oh, we rise, we rise. Under the black horizon, I stand inside the blaze. Let the world keep breaking. Quiet in the ruins, dust on every name, gold frames on the floorboards. Nothing feels the same. You keep counting footprints, faded in the hall. I keep hearing thunder through a cracked stained glass wall. This is the kingdom of the asphalt, where every promise learned to burn. We light a match against the black sky and watch the towers slowly turn. If all we ever were was battle scars and stone, I'll build a throne from what we shattered and call this wreckage home. Portraits in the staircase, eyes that never sleep, all our unheard secrets buried in the deep. You trace every fracture like a sacred line, saying we were broken, but we still were by design. This is the kingdom of the asphalt, where every promise learned to burn. We light a match against the black sky and watch the towers slowly turn. If all we ever were was bad faith. Said the stars were just beginnings, never meant to show the way. And now the night is hanging heavy on the wires between our hearts. Every word we left unspoken pulls the whole sky apart. We are the cracks in the fault lines of heaven, where all the quiet prayers slip through, standing on edges that never stop shaking. I'm holding the pieces of you. If everything's sacred is starting to sever, I'll stand in the tremor, I'll stand in the weather till the clouds break over the fault lines of heaven. You keep lists in your journal, names of all your leaving seas, every harbor that betrayed you, every knee that did not bleed. I keep vigil by the window for a dawn that never comes, counting every siren echo like a rosary on my tongue. We are the cracks in the fault lines of heaven, where all the quiet prayers slip through, standing on edges that never stop shaking. I'm holding the last of the truth. If everything's sacred is starting to sever, I'll stand in the tremor. I'll stand in the You said the crown was carved for me, laid it down on a kitchen chair, all that gold on a chipped old plate, like it ever cared what I would wear. Tiny kingdoms on the dinner floor, salt lines, toy nights, cardboard doors. You drew maps in a borrowed book, promised me I'd never be ignored. Now we're standing in a kingdom made of ash, all the banners burned, all the stained glass crashed. You swore the sky would bend before it broke, but every vow you lit turned into smoke. I keep breathing in the ruins of your past, oh, learning how to rule a kingdom made of ash. You called it fate when the towers fell, said the storm just sharpened every stone. I traced cracks in the bedroom walls, spelled my name like I could stand alone. You love best from a battlefield, rust words dressed up as steel. Every promise was a loaded gift, every stay another way to steal. Now we're standing in a kingdom made of ash, all the banners burned, all the stained glass crashed. You swore the sky would bend before it broke, but every vow you let turned into smoke. I keep breathing in the ruins Glow tape constellations, bedroom blue. Name that crooked shape for us, said it only shined for two. We made wishes on the power lines, plastic crowns and borrowed wine. You swore the dark would never win while the city fell outside. You were the last star over ruined skies, burning through the smoke in my tired eyes. I held on too long to a dying light, tracing your halo in the longest night. You were the last star I believed was mine, fading slow over these ruined skies. Your jacket on the hallway chair smelled like rain and second tries. All your letters in a paper bag, every promise underlined. Sirens sang their crooked hymns through the cracks around the frame. You said endings were for films, this was just another frame. You were the last star over ruined skies, burning through the smoke in my tired eyes. I held on too long to a dying light, tracing your halo in the longest night. You were the last star I believed was mine, fading slow over these ruined skies. If I let you go, will the dark rush in? Or will I finally see where the real lights began? You were the last star over ruined skies. Now I lift my face to a truer rise. Let the smoke fall back, let the night unwind. There are fires ahead that are not my crimes. You were the last star I could not untie. Now I walk. You were the last. All the portraits on the staircase turn their faces to the wall. There is ash on every windowsill, names scratched small in the hall. You are sitting in the kitchen, cup gone cold between your hands, saying we were warned 1,000 times, but we loved our pretty plans. Here at the ruin of our own making, we drew the fuse line, we struck the flame, we held the match like a faith unshaken. Now we stand shaking, whispering names. Here in the shadow of what we wanted, every promise carved in stone. Come and lay your head on what's broken. This is the kingdom we made alone. All the maps upon the table circle places we won't go. Every river we decided crossed came back high with undertow. You were laughing in the doorway, boots still wetter with borrowed time, saying if it ends with thunder. Let it take water once it was mine. Here at the ruin of our own making, we drew the fuse line, we struck the This is the kingdom we claim as home. Quiet room, clock at 3:09. Coffee cold, reading every line. You wrote your last goodbye on a crumpled subway ticket, left it on my nightstand like a dare to finally quit it. This is how a tower falls, brick by spoken brick. We crash. You were lightning in my walls, now you're smoke. A tower made of ash. I still stand in the ruins, calling out your name. It never answers back. Oh, this is how a tower falls, how a heart turns into ash. Laundry spins like the years we burned through. Empty frame where your face once knew the view. I keep your sweater hanging on the hook beside the door, just in case you ever remember what this hallway's for. This is how a tower falls, brick by spoken brick. We crash. You were lightning in my walls, now you're smoke. A tower made of ash. I still stand in the ruins, calling out your name. It never answers back. Oh, this is how a tower falls, how a heart turns into ash. If I let you go, do I disappear too? If I light this match, will it burn what's left of you? I am here, I am here, even now. This is how a tower falls, but I'm walking through the cracks. All the ghosts inside these walls turn to embers. I won't turn my back. I still stand in the ruins, but I'm carving out a name that isn't yours in black. Oh, this is how a tower falls, and how I rise up